Hey friend, hope all is well. Sorry I haven't been on here in 2 weeks. Just celebrated my 50th birthday. Do want to come on here and eat crow. If any of you, I don't know how many thousands of people this goes to. Not all of you watch it, of course, but I've made a lot of predictions that mortgage rates would be down into the fives. I was predicting the CPI was going to look a lot better. Well, I'm just coming on here to admit I was way wrong, and it just shows you how impossible it is to make predictions that are into the future. Right now, there's a banking situation going on where the Fed funds are so high, people are pulling their money out of banks, and maybe they're taking their deposits and putting it into brokerage money markets or into treasury bills. They're earning a lot more money there. Well, banks are they're having to pay the depositors their money, and they're having to go to their investments where their assets are, usually into some type of a bond, treasury bonds. And as they sell the bonds to pay back their depositors, whenever you sell a bond, there's an inverse relationship where you sell prices, it drives prices down. So if you're selling something, it pushes prices down. But with bonds, the inverse relationships, prices go down, yields or interest rates go up. So right now what we're seeing is the 10-year treasury. There's a lot of selling going on. And what it's doing is it's pushing the yield up. We were right around 3.3 just a month or two ago. We're up to 3.8. Historically, that would be a 30-year mortgage rate, 200 basis points or 2 full points higher than the rate. So a 3.3 rate would mean a 5.3 mortgage rate. Well, that's skewed right now. Mortgage rates have climbed back up into the sevens. A lot of uncertainty. The debt ceiling, are they going to get that deal done? Oil prices, they're talking about cutting production. It's a little bit of a scary time right now. We just got to wade through the storm. The only good thing I can tell you right now is fundamentally inflation is improving. 10 months in a row, inflation has gone down. Historically, mortgage rates follow inflation. Right now, they're not exactly following inflation because of so much uncertainty and so many things we never could have predicted are happening. So right now, be patient. I still believe by the end of the year, we're going to see better things. Right now, some of you are probably considering moving. Some of you might consider refinance. Right now is probably a good time to just stay put and see how all this plays out. That's normally what people do anyway. So if you have any questions, hit us back. And again, I was wrong.